free throw good. Wood.
The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
Both free throws good from Wood. Mark, you know about Indiana. The Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
Now here's Hield. It's hauled in by Wood.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Launches a three. Dallas, no good that time either. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hield against Doncic. Hield dishes to Jackson. And the shot is good. Jackson's got his second basket.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hield outside. And the pass to Duarte. Back to Hield. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Free throw drops for Hield. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
Both free throws good from Hield.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Irving kicks to Bullock. Irving surveying the floor. Shoots. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
That free throw, no good. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to.
And he's good on the second.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Here's Duarte. Batase the pass to Heel. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Irving. Shoots from 12. Got a piece of it. Pass to Duarte. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Back to Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 5 now.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Heel. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Irving. Over Halliburton. That one a little long. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. He gets that one.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Bounce pass Wood. Bullock passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Irving. 18 feet out. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The first free throw is good.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Here's Wood. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Bullock. It's blocked. And they recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton outside. 9 feet out, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
On its way from Irving for 2, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers leading by 7. Pass Duarte. Back to McConnell. Healed outside. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic against Teal. Doncic kicks to Irving. They get the rebound. Another shot. Tries it again. And the rejection by Jackson. McConnell scanning the floor. On the wing, Heel. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. Count that one.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Here's Bitadze. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. The shot no good by Duarte.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
It's intercepted. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Duarte's got 7.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now McConnell. Feeds to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Now the pass to McConnell. The three. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shoots from the high post. The shot no good by Duarte. Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Doncic. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now, here's McConnell.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for McConnell. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. Doncic dishes to Irving. The 9-foot shot. That's tipped. McConnell against Irving. Now here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. A shot by McConnell, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Duarte. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Back to McConnell. Takes the 13-footer. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's blocked. Here's Duarte. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.